Hello everyone and welcome to That Suite. My name is Sarah Emery and today I'm going to provide information on the recently announced deprecation of the use of HTML code in the formula text fields in saved searches and the introduction of the formula HTML field type. Oracle NetSuite has just announced that HTML code entered in formula text fields in saved searches will be displayed as plain text beginning with the 2023.2 release. To allow users to display HTML code in the saved search results, a new formula field type called Formula HTML has already been introduced in environments running on the 2023.1 release. So if you are already on that environment, you will see it in your saved searches now. The general preference to disable HTML in search formula text, which is on this general preferences page, this is going to be replaced with a permission that can be provided on a role-by-role basis. Great thing about that, this is a system-wide setting. The new preference can be issued to specific roles selectively, so you can allow certain users to embed HTML code in the new formula HTML field while preventing others from being able to do so. There are two big questions that I've already been hearing from many users. First, how do I find searches that include formula text fields with HTML? And second, what do I need to do to be ready for this change ahead of the 2023.2 release? The good news is that the remediation process is fairly easy and it can be started as soon as your organization is up and running on the 2023.1 release. To find existing saved searches that have HTML code in formula text fields, navigate to Lists, Search, and select this Saved Searches with HTML in Formula Text option. So this presents a list of all of the searches that have HTML code in formula text fields. You can ignore the locked searches that are part of bundles, as these will be updated in a future bundle release. For those that are not locked, you can click the Edit option to load the search and navigate to the Results tab. So you can see here, I have a few formula text fields that have HTML code. All I need to do is change from formula text to the newly introduced formula HTML. I'm going to do this for the first two because I want to show you something with the last one. So now when I save and run this, my HTML looks exactly the same as it did a moment ago. And you can see my HTML is still displaying in the formula text field. That is because it is not being deprecated yet, so it will still work until the 2023.2 release. And all I need to do to complete this process, this cleanup process, is repeat this for every single search that I have that's on that list and exclusively use the formula HTML field type on any new searches that include HTML code moving forward. The last step that I need to take is to provide users who should be able to embed HTML code in saved search results the new Create HTML Formulas in Search permission. So I'm going to navigate to a role, and I'm going to edit this existing supply chain manager role. And on the Setup subtab, I will add Create HTML Formulas in Search. There is only one level for this permission, so I just need to add it and save the role. Existing roles that already have create access for the Suite script permission and full access for the perform search permission will automatically be provisioned the create HTML formulas in search permission as a one-time action. So for those existing roles, that is the case. But for new roles that you are adding after you have been updated to 2023.1, you will need to manually add that permission. Since the deprecation will not occur until 2023.2, you have plenty of time to complete these steps, though I suggest starting early to make sure that you are able to test existing searches and those role changes well in advance of the next release. I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, or if you have ideas about other topics you'd like me to cover, please leave a comment below. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Also, make sure to subscribe for even more NetSuite tips, tricks, and helpful hints. I will be back again next week with another video to help you live that sweet life.